Are memberships dead? Could one help you in your business? Are you thinking about it? Is it something you think you can create and maintain for a long time? Let's talk about it. Quick hello, if you're new here. Hi, I'm Kristen, and I'm the artist and owner behind Blackberry Stationery, a growing pet boutique. Here on my channel, I share the ups and downs, my tips and tricks, and ideas to help you get started on your path too. Alright, with that out of the way, let's talk about memberships. A few years ago, this was a thing to be doing. Everyone and their mom was trying to launch memberships and gain those monthly members. But I'll be honest, people are getting burnt out on memberships, as everything in our lives has turned into one. So why do I think you should start one for your customers and audience? Because it can be life-changing. Now, I don't mean it will make you a millionaire or even bring in $1,000 a month, but as an entrepreneur, how would it feel to know you'll have a steady amount of income coming in each month? I'll tell you, it feels amazing. It's like a small safety net for my business and for my family. My membership brings in around $500 a month, give or take a few people coming and going. This amount covers some of our bills every single month. We know those are covered because this is consistent monthly income. It does come with a lot of work though. So let's talk about how you can get started and give you some ideas on what to create for yourself and for your audience. Let's start with my membership as an example. It's an updated pet portrait sticker monthly. My members receive a base portrait at sign up, plus that month's theme of portrait accessories. I have digital only tiers and various sticker tiers. To make my membership a little more complicated, I also offer multiple pet options for each of the tier types. But I highly recommend keeping your membership as simple as possible. This could be like 2 to 4 tier options or even just one. What are tiers? These are your price options for your audience. Lowest cost means less deliverables. My digital-only tier is $10 a month. A middle tier could be my $16 a month for the digital file plus 2 waterproof vinyl stickers. And a high tier would be my $25 a month, which includes 7 waterproof vinyl stickers, the digital file, and 2 sticker sheets. You can vary the prices based on the items your members will be receiving. When hosting your membership online, there are a lot of options, the most well-known being Patreon.com, which is what I primarily use. But you can also host your membership through your own website, which I do for some of my portrait members. But I've also done this method when I've launched other memberships, which I'll talk about later. When designing your tiers, make sure to calculate shipping costs into the price if you're hosting through Patreon. But if you host it through your own website, you'll be able to charge the monthly fee and have a separate monthly charge for the shipping. So make sure to look at those details specifically when creating your membership. Alright, let's look at another example of items, tier options, and prices for you to get some more ideas. There's a woman named Sarah from Framed by Sarah that has really inspired me in my membership. She mails out custom or monogrammed items and a handful of other items to match to her members. Her first tier is the $49 a month plus $10 for shipping. This tier includes 1 or more monogrammed items each month, plus brand new or exclusive items from her warehouse, Framed. And the total retail value of the items included is between $65 and $75. So her members are not only getting a customized item, they also save $15 to $25 when purchasing monthly. Her next tier is $64 a month plus $10 for shipping. This tier includes all of the above that I've already mentioned, plus a t-shirt from her monthly t-shirt club, which is a separate membership that she offers through Framed by Sarah. In this box, the value is $75 to $120. Sarah's final tier is $74 a month plus $10 for shipping. This tier includes the monogram items, the t-shirt, and adorable accessories to match the exclusive items in the box. The retail value of these items, if bought individually, is anywhere from $120 and up. Here's a little added bonus. Sarah has written a book about starting and running a membership, and it's called One Box at a Time, that I highly recommend if you make it through the end of this video and you've decided that you want to start your own membership. The tips that she has in the book are invaluable and really helped me reshape my own membership and really solidify it for my members. So we've looked at different membership tier breakdowns, different items and deliverables, but you can also do digital only memberships. Let's look at a few ideas for these types of memberships. You can do online lessons. If you have a skill that you want to share, or if people keep asking you how you do what you do, you can set up a membership where you teach them. If you don't want to teach, but don't want to mail anything out, you can still do exclusive live videos with your paid audience. These would just be for them. They can ask you questions, or you could do a live while you work. Other options that you could do if you want to skip being on camera, you could create printable items for them, like exclusive coloring sheets or wall art that they could print at home or have professionally printed. Now, I've tried to start multiple memberships in my time, and 2 of them have failed due to me not realizing how difficult they would be for me to run. In the first failed membership, I was creating a pet bandana and a matching notepad and sticker sheet each month by hand for my 12 members. This was a lot harder than I realized it would be, and I couldn't charge enough for it to pay for the time it took me to create. The second failed membership was one I started with a friend of mine. We had 5 members sign up, and I wanted to create one personalized item, and my friend made one knitted or crocheted item, and I also made an exclusive sticker to match. Again, we struggled creating those unique items every month, and it slowly started to die out. So what I've learned from the 3 memberships that I've started is making the physical items for your members is time consuming and costly. You really need to weigh the cost of your box or tiers aligned with what your members will be willing to pay you. Here's what I mean. In my bandana notepad sticker sheet box, I could only charge around $25 a month for the items I was creating. Plus, my customers had to pay shipping, so around $30 for the customers each month. It totaled around $300 in revenue at its height, but cost me nearly half of that in materials. So for the time it took me to sew the bandanas, print, cut, and assemble the notepads, and print and cut the sticker sheets, I wasn't seeing a good enough return to keep the membership going. With all these examples, I want you to think over what kind of things you can offer your community. What kind of membership will improve their lives? Would they like lessons on your craft? Would they like monthly stickers? Would they like going live with you and asking questions? Do they want a box of exclusively curated items or digital downloads they can print or use as phone backgrounds and screensavers? Lastly, which is the most important, you need to have an audience of some kind to start a membership. It doesn't have to be huge, a few hundred people on your email list or 1,000 people following you on social media. If your business is still near ground zero or around 100 followers on things like Instagram or TikTok, you should start by growing your business first. In my other videos here on this channel, I add tips on how to do this and how to sell to your audience. So check those out if you're interested. Before I wrap this up, I do want you to know of some milestones. If you're ready to launch your membership, Make sure to take a few weeks ahead of the launch date to tell your audience and hype them up about it. Then, if you only get a few members to start out with, don't stop. Keep going. You deliver the best box or digital item you can for those very few members. You ask them what they thought, ask for reviews, and share their testimony to the rest of your audience. You can continue to grow when you have happy customers, even if you only have a few to begin with. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about memberships, or let me know if you already have one, if you're thinking about starting one, or if you're just not sure. I hope you have a wonderful day, and make sure to like the video and subscribe for more small business tips from a small business owner. Bye!